take them out. Hello. Ooh, can teleport. That's bad news for me. Alright, welcome back to Gamers Login, where we're playing Vampyr. Yes, so we're continuing where we left off previously. Yes, we just killed this plague rat. Disgusting skulls. Absolutely disgusting. We need to eradicate them. So uncivilized, disgusting creatures. Oh. Ink pen right here. Hello? Anyone here? Ooh. Yoink. Let's see. What's with the blood? Could be clues. I'm gonna take him out. It's just a puppy. Just a little puppy. Yes, just a little puppy. Let's see. Nothing interesting around here? Except that. Right. Well, I guess the neighborhood became a little safer by putting down that beast. Let's see. Reached the second source of infection. The gate was locked, if you guys remember previously. Let's see if I can enter it now. Perhaps.
Women of all countries unite.
Let's see.
It's locked.
Still locked. How do we get over there? Think, game's locked. Think. Is there any way I could get in there some other way? Through a house, perhaps? No. I mean, I'm not at the west end anymore. If we wait, I tried to get I tried to get in there, but you can also go around like that. Of course. You should be looking at the map more often, Gamerslog. What are you doing? What are you doing? So yes, let's go around, shall we? Oh. Yes. So up here. I think I was over here, but I completely missed this. I didn't see this previously. Alright, we have gained entry. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? What do we have here? Yes, I have to remember to use the stake more often. In the previous episode I was could have used the stake more efficiently to take out that plague rat faster. Yes. You shouldn't underestimate these skulls. Oh, disgusting. They hit pretty hard. Let's see. Nope, disgusting. Oh, more of them. Jeez. Oh, disgusting. Nope. Ultimate ability. Rip them apart. Nope. Whew. See what I mean? Don't underestimate them. Disgusting. Let's see. I should really upgrade my weapons. I think I can upgrade all my weapons to level 5 right now. I mean, I really don't need to pick a fight with her, but sort of curious. Maybe there's something interesting there. In the trash. Let's be a trash diver. What do you got there? Got anything interesting for me? Clever. Hold up, I'm burning up here. That was new. Oh, disgusting creature. Disgusting. Stay away from me. Oop. Yes! Give me a blood. Oh, oh, disgusting plague rats. Disgusting. Yes, I have to remember to use my steak more often. Increase my blood. Yeah, since I don't really use syringes. Yes, need to take advantage of my steak. Let's see, where to? Where to? Oh, through the front door. Okay. Did I see you? Yes, I did look that. Good, good. Let's go inside. Let's change this to shadows again. Let's see. Okay. Seems like this place is not entirely abandoned. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a shotgun. Dude. Remarkable pump action shotgun. 300 damage, level 4. It's just that I don't really use shotguns. Unnecessary. So, oh, I knew it. I saw some movement. Okay. Let's take them out. Hello. Ooh, I can teleport. That's bad news for me. Let's concentrate on one. Oh, disgusting creature! No. That one. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. How dare you? Absolutely disgusting. Oh, disgusting creature! How dare you? Oh. Yes, use the stake. Of course. Yes. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Let me rip you apart. Oh, disgusting little rat. Oh, disgusting. Oh. No. I don't have any stamina left. Wait, careful. Oh. Don't have any stamina left. Careful. No, disgusting little rats! Behold my magnificence! And that's how it's done. Indeed. There we are. Wasn't word. Easy. Now, what do we have here? Darling, thank you for the precious perfume and the fur coat. I can't wait to feel your hands on my shivering skin, for only you, my hero, can make me feel that desire. Please come back to me soon, for I'm dying to press my timid bosom to your chest again. Okay. Yes, my beloved, my precious, come back to me, and I promise you a night of eternal and unbridled passion. Okay. Right now I'm wearing nothing but your last gifts. Oh yes, I'm burning for you. I can't wait for you to share my untamable lust, your beloved Doris Fletcher. Okay.
So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
The plot thickens. Interesting. How juicy. The intrigue. Yes. Wait. There's nothing else here? Don't locate Doris Fletcher's teeth there, right? Can do that. Sure.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Indeed, yes, we should. But before we do that, I'm sort of tempted to head to Lady Ashbury and Dr. Sven Seon, have a little discussion with them, and also advance perhaps, maybe take out some guys. Yes, maybe. Let's see. I'm gonna take out my friend. Actually, I'm a horrible person, but he needs to be taken care of. Let's see. Hello, no, these, yes. Don't eat anyone here just yet. Let's see, guys. Let's see. You guys are sick, so I'm gonna go to Whitechapel, cure these guys. Maybe eat one guy from here. Yes, and since these guys will get cured, it will probably, hopefully, stay unstable. And let's cure her and eat her, perhaps? Maybe we'll eat these guys. Or both of these. Three of these? There's Thelma, Newton, and Oswald. How many guys can I eat before it falls down to critical and hostile? Maybe just two. Let's, even though I like her, let's take her out. I think having the staff is a good thing. I think they're worth a lot of percentage over here on the health status, the district. So I'm sure no one minds her being, eaten and losing one more patient. I mean, she happens, right? And this is almost healthy. Look at this. Num 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 num. We're eating all of these. we're maybe the rat boy, perhaps. I like these two. You're worth a lot of XP there, buddy. We haven't actually spoken before. We only know he murdered someone. Other than that, we don't know that much about them. It's the same with these two. Because we haven't really been the night Salem or whatever it's called. Right, the vampire hunter as well. Ichabod. There is a lot of guys I need to be eating. Yes, we're gonna advance time. But before we do that, we should probably eat some folk. So I'm just gonna cut to where I'm. Let's go to Lady Ashbury perhaps first. There is a hideout over there. Meh. Let's go to Lady Ashbury, and then we'll go to the hospital, and then we will do our rounds and eat some folk. But let's increase my blood. Cool a little bit. Don't worry, I'll just need a little bit of your blood here, Guzar. Yes. Very good. Good evening. Good evening, Guzars. Don't mind me. Here we are. You don't mind, do you, lady? If we grab some stuff. It's for a good cause. Oh, you're painting, right? Told me you paint. Just seeing what she has around there. Personal diary. Oh, this is sort of bad. This is sort of bad. I guess we'll find out a lot about her. Oh, this is okay. I was hoping we would figure out when she was born or something. How old she is. Let's see. Tonight I went with mother visiting the sick and the East End. It has been a long time since I went in this sad part of the town. I see her talking and listening. Whose diary is this? Is this the daughter? No, Lady Ashbury's. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. Oh, it happened so quickly I did not even notice she had vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took a life and I saw nothing. We returned home without a word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes wherever they hide, right? Yes, this is the daughter, right? This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in the back alley while I was campaigning for women's rights. Definitely her, yes. I called for her as loud as I could, like mother told me. I didn't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He had walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad. I was still crying when mother woke up after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theater to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated. The mother did not rush out to make them all pay. If I were a vampire, I would not be that merciful. We had a terrible argument with mother last night, as she refused once again to turn me into immortal, right? Oh, she wants to become immortal as well, right? Well, when I reminded her of what had happened to me in the streets with those 2 men and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be a part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means, but it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house. I spent the whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave mother's house and live my life just like Emily. I love mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. Tonight I was sad as I'm excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother has agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I would be very careful. I told her how much I loved her, and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit I'm very thankful for all she taught me through these years. She made me the woman I'm today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. What? How do you pronounce that? Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this: if I ever choose to become immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life. I am responsible for my actions. Okay, okay. I feel sort of weird reading people's diaries. Sort of a no, don't do that. Yoink. Well, curriculum. And inspire to be inspiring, Lady Ashbury. There are darkness in life, and there is lights, and you are one of the lights, the light of our lives, Bramstoke. Bramstoke, yes. Hold up, Lady Ashbury. I'm just gonna loot this. There we go. Yeah, let's have a conversation. Yes.
Good evening, Jonathan.
Yes, good evening. Yes.
How are you?
I'm still investigating from inside the Ascalon Club.
Yes, they don't suspect
Can we
anything.
talk?
Of course, my dear.
Yes. Oh, I'm your dear now. Okay.
How is your investigation going?
I have decided to explore beyond the dictates of reason.
What do you mean?
You may on occasion find this house closed when you visit me. If so, it is because I have gone undercover. Sort of.
Who are you going to surveil? I hope you're not considering spying on McCullum or the Guard of Priwen.
No. I intend to ask a few questions in parts of town I rarely venture into. Dirty places where a delicate lady like myself should never be seen.
When will you return?
As soon as possible. And I don't intend to stay away for long.
Okay. A new type of scar, yes.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found a new type of scowl. One suffering from heavy mutations that is extremely contagious.
Disgusting.
Scowls come in various forms, you know. They are simply degenerate versions of their makers.
I believe these families are different, and I'm currently pursuing a lead. I know I can find the true source of contagion by finding who created these creatures.
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear, when dealing with such creatures.
Of course, they stand no chance.
There are many paintings adorning the walls here.
Yes?
Did you paint them?
No, my dear. But some of them. I have had a long time to learn from the best. I'm currently working on what could be my greatest masterpiece.
Whoa.
What is this masterpiece?
Your portrait, my dear Jonathan. It will be my gift to you, if I ever have time to finish it.
Oh, thank you in advance then, yes.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by cross-checking historical dates, my dear?
Oh, she's onto
That's
me.
a devious parlor trick.
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best. Don't I deserve some reward at least?
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize me when visiting museums.
How old are you? Jeez. Okay, that's sort of a... Wow.
Goodbye, my dearest.
Goodbye, my beloved.
Oh, okay, I suppose we're sort of together, I guess. When did this happen? I'm scared. It's a trap, gamers, look, it's a trap. She snared you in around her little finger. Okay, okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Alright, right here. Dr. Sven Sion at the Pembroke Hospital is next. Let's just put down a marker, actually. Yes. Who did we say we were gonna eat? Maybe her. To release her from her suffering. I mean, she's, you know, mourning her son, yes. I mean, these are crooks and thieves, these two. But still, I don't know, I sort of like those two. Stop right there.
Murderers and thieves, the lot of them. They are criminals who treat you at Pembroke.
No,
This hospital is a danger to its patients. Do not entrust these people with your life.
we need to take her out.
Good evening, Mrs. Goswick. How are you feeling?
Spare me
Oh
your
my
false
god.
compassion.
What is that nurse
It
doing?
won't change all the bad publicity I intend to shine upon this toxic place. I knew this place was bad from the start.
Toxic place? What do you mean?
What do you mean by a toxic place?
I hold you responsible, sir. You and everyone else in this shameful hospital. I was a fool to bring my Mortimer here. A fool.
A fool? What do you mean by that?
He tried to kill himself. I had him hospitalized in this secluded place to avoid a legal inquiry. And now he's been murdered.
Murdered? Oh, the scandal. Scandalous.
Why hide his suicidal tendencies?
Mortimer was already so fragile. To be arrested for a suicide attempt would have killed him.
But he died anyway.
Violently murdered, yes. My poor boy escaped tragedy only to face an even worse fate.
Don't worry, I was gentle. What's your plan?
You aren't going to stay here forever, Mrs. Goswick. What are you going to do after your crusade against the hospital?
I'll stay as long as I want to, sir. I'm rich. Very rich. And I intend to spend all my money to close this place down. That's my plan.
Oh. You just killed yourself. Congratulations, man.
I found your son's suicide note, Beatrice. Maybe you'd like to read it.
Stop torturing me, Dr. Reid. It's too much. Do you have no heart?
Nope.
I just wanted you to know that Mortimer wrote this letter for you.
I am going to tell everyone about this damned hospital. I will warn them about the cruelty, indifference, and danger this place represents.
Yes, I admire your courage.
I don't expect you to believe me, but I admire your courage. I really do.
I never gave up on my son. Despite everything he's done, everything he has said, I thought I could save him. Even from himself.
Yes, but I'm just gonna cure you and eat you.
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Come with me, man. Your crusade ends here. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're just gonna have a very private chat elsewhere. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Goodbye. No. It's your own fault.
I'm not afraid of dying, for I have no reason to live anymore. I'm coming, Mortimer, and we'll talk. You and I.
Ash, send my regards to your son in the afterlife. Who else? Ah, it's just that I like her. I like Thelma. What would happen? How I'm sure this district doesn't fall into chaos if we take out these two. I'm gonna take a risk. Oh, taking her out, curing her won't. Right on. I should be very careful. I should not plummet the Pembroke Hospital into chaos here. Still. Taking out 3 citizens. Thelma, I'm sorry.
But the suffering continues.
Oh, I heard your voice. I'm so sorry for this. Let me put you out of your misery.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm thirsty, Doctor.
Let's see. Come with me. I'm so sorry for this. It's just, I need your blood. I need power.
Beware, child of the night, for I shall come back and have my vengeance.
Ooh, please do. She might actually come back. Could be very interesting if she does. I'll take that as a challenge. I'll be waiting. A lot of blood. Let's see. Still have
The flowers die.
still have no idea how to
Needs water.
find water. Analyze. Yes. Strong blood serum. Oh my god. Okay. Let's make some of those. One of these. Maybe one more of this. That should do it. Recycle everything. Yes. So much to recycle. Oh my god. Treasure trove. Yes. Gimme. Oh, nice. We need these to upgrade Charlotte's steak. Let's see here. We'll begin with the dragon's bane. Oh yes. Oh yes, solid Metal Gear. Actually, right, you can't see achievements. Never mind, ignore me. Increased damage dealt. Definitely always go for damage, guys. Ah yeah. Let's see. Next up is my revolver. Oh yeah. Oh my god, 200 damage. Oh, stun damage, however. I mean, that's sort of what I use the gun for. From a distance. Take out their stamina so I can move in for the bite. But the damage, oh my god, almost 200. You know, let's go for damage. Always go for damage. Have I picked any? Oh, I haven't picked this yet. 200 damage. Let's just take this. Let's go for damage. 200 damage. There we are. There we are. So this would be 41. Stun. I wonder if I can get. Oh, her steak is so much better. Look at that. Yep. Definitely gonna go with the steak instead. 41 at level 3 already. Oh, give me the stun damage. Give me the stun damage. Oh yeah. Decrease them. Oh yes. 41. Oh yes. Hold up. Is that currently better than what I have? Yes, of course. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yes. Very good. Very good. Very good. So maybe one little light blood serum could be nice to have, I suppose. There we are, there we are. Let's see. Let's equip. Let's see. Hold up. This one. Charlotte stick. Oh yep. Oh yep. I wonder how to give water. Huh. I do not know. I do not know. I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe someday. I don't know. Let's suck this and see. We don't need to upgrade anything anymore. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Sherlock Holmes, you here? Oh.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
How are things on the West End front?
Complicated, my friend. The rich and powerful feel threatened by the disease, and have asked me to put an end to it.
Yes. It is odd how resolving a crisis suddenly increases in urgency when it affects those who matter.
Yes. Spreading the epidemic.
It looks like the epidemic is spreading to the western districts of London. I am trying to locate the source of the infection.
It won't be an easy task, my friend. This disease is highly contagious.
Yes.
Do you not think epidemiology could be helpful in this matter? To retrace the origin of infection through time and topology?
If anyone can perform such a miracle, it will be you, Dr. Reid.
Since this epidemic is evidently linked to the vampire curse, we must find the original carrier to understand where it comes from.
I admire your logic, Jonathan, but be careful. Rationality, when it comes to your kind, is not always a reliable lens.
I suppose you're right.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson, the famous tycoon, is well versed in vampire and occult knowledge?
No, I did not. But that is no surprise. For half a century, it has been quite the trend for English nobility to join secret societies and occult circles.
But Aloysius Dawson is only a rich merchant.
Yes, richer than Croesus. Wealth is more respected than title these days, even in England.
Did he contact the Brotherhood of St. Paul? Try to join your group?
It would not surprise me, but I am certain he's never been a member.
Does the Brotherhood of St. Paul know anything about the Ascalon Club?
Well, I'm afraid that's unlikely. Ascalon is a sensitive topic, and whatever material the Brotherhood has, I may not have access to.
Who could answer me then?
Usher Talltree, our current primate. Maybe the only one able to answer you. He's a discreet man who lives in the West End.
Thank you for your time, Edgar.
Interesting. Alright. Let's head to Whitechapel and cure some folk and snack on some folk there as well as the docks as well. I need to go and visit my good friend. What was his face? Renfield. Sean Hampton, yes. I dubbed him Renfield. He took my blood. He's now known as Renfield, yes. Let's see. I mean, she's old. We can take her out. Which one? Maybe the rat boy as well. I mean, I don't know. That's a trader, I think. Still have some clues there to be found. Indeed.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Watch out. Let's go. You, are you the mute one? No, you're... Oh, you. Hello.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
晚上好, Dr. Reid. It's good to see you again.
Let's see. What are you doing for 11?
What are you doing with your time now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's nice.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reid. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
That's nice. I'm gonna... You're good, man. You're good. I'm not gonna eat her.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reid. And for now I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
I suppose that makes sense.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reid.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Good, good.
I've no doubt. That is a wise and useful attitude in this part of town.
To be completely honest with you, I'm also doing this for myself. If I'm destined to survive this epidemic, I need my life to have some purpose.
Do you still think about your departed husband?
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
And
Goodbye for now.
that is what you'll continue to do, yes. Live on. You're not gonna get eaten by a vampire, at least.
One cordial can be the answer to all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Is that right? Is that
Its
right?
effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the swamp.
Who said that? Oh, you. You're sick. Let me help you.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reid. Come on in.
Yes. I'm here for your daily medical checkup.
Yes?
Let's see.
How is Nurse Crane these days?
I don't know what you told her, what kind of deal you made, but Dorothea seems less anxious recently. Thank you for that, Dr. Reid.
Yes, pleasure. Let's see.
Tell me everything you...
I do not believe...
Blah blah blah, nothing else, okay. Just sort of weird that the dialogue there is highlighted.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all.
Blah blah blah, you will take this
Well,
medicine.
I think you do.
Reid,
Yep.
Goodbye, Mr.
Very good, very good. Sort of like the old man. But me liking folk is not enough to save you. Feels sort of bad. About Thelma. She was worth a lot of XP. So, yeah. Sorry. Can I loot this? I think this was locked. Oh, still locked, eh? Okay. Good evening.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid.
Good evening, Nurse. How should I address you? Dorothy? Dorothea? Miss Crane?
Dorothy is all right. If you don't mind me calling you Jonathan.
That's fine with me.
What can I do for you then, Jonathan?
Let's see. Oh, we can trade with her, okay.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I don't know whether you have undertaken your own patrols or examinations, but local health seems stable.
Good.
How are things going in the dispensary?
The dispensary is fine, but the situation in the streets is getting worse. Remember those men who attacked us the first time you came here?
Yes. Have they threatened you?
No, but I heard they now patrol the district every night. I even heard they chase out the sick families.
How are things going in the dispensary?
The dispensary is fine, but the situation in the streets is getting worse. Remember those men?
Oh,
yes.
oh.
No.
Same thing. Have you stopped blackmailing people?
I hope you've stopped jeopardizing this facility with your illegal business, Dorothy.
Yes, I have. Most of the time. But the blackmail money is too useful to stop it completely. I just target less dangerous people.
And who's your current victim? Better not be Ashbury.
Who is the current victim?
I would rather you did not know. You are my client, not my accomplice. Besides, I'm much more cautious since the first time you found me.
Why did you blackmail Lady Ashbury? She's a generous person. You could have asked her for money directly.
She killed those patients, I'm sure of that. I know you like her, but that gingerhead has a taste for blood.
Right. That's something we have in common. With Ashbury. Do you need my medical help?
Do you need medical help, Dorothy?
I'm a professional nurse. Rest assured, I'll ask for your help if I need it.
Okay.
Are you not afraid of dying? The epidemic is deadly and very contagious.
I'm more afraid of being locked in a cell. I've seen what most hospitals do to the sick staff. They keep them hidden to avoid panic.
You trust me?
Do you trust me?
You forced me to resign after you caught me trying to save a dying patient. Of course I trust you. You're a blackmailer, just like me.
Oh. Okay. Hold up. Yes, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself, Dorothy.
There is not much to say. My real name is Dorothea Crasciunescu. I was born in Romania, and I may have been the best nurse Pembroke ever had, before you fired me.
You regret Pembroke?
Do you regret your time at Pembroke?
I miss the energy. There was so much to do, so much to learn. Even though I was double-crossing the board, I felt I was part of something worthwhile there.
Do you think about going back to Romania? Once the war is over and the epidemic here has been contained.
Jonathan, this war will be over long before you will see any improvement in Whitechapel's sanitary situation.
I wonder what the third option was. It was locked from me. There was one more hint. We could have, found out about her and had a different, outcome, result. But there was only kill her or, make her resign.
Show me what you have in stock, please.
What do we have here? Sturdy blood sample? Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Oh. Gold dagger. Meh. Have these. I have these as well. Beautiful necklaces. Take those as well. Evidence. Take my evidence. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care. Take care. Let's see. Where is my mark pointing at? Why is there a marker over there? Stop it. Stop it, you. Who else needed my cures? Hold up, let's see. There's at least the Petersons. Let's kill the Petersons. Maybe that boy as well. He's up to no good. Ooh, Mesmerize level 5 will definitely eat him as well. Clayton has more clues about him, more hints. Could be worth a lot of XP. But right now, meh. Let's eat the Petersons. Let's eat the Petersons. Petersons! Where you at?
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Medical check.
Can I offer you my medical?
Keep your...
Nope.
There is a thin...
All right.
Your end is nigh. The end is nigh for you. Yes. Your bullying is over. In a dark alleyway, a monstrous creature takes another life.
My son. Who will take care of him? Was I a good father?
That is just tugs at your heartstrings. Oh no! Did he see what I did? I need to take care of him.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
So you want to die? I'm here to help you with that.
You and your father have a difficult relationship, Harry. Tell me, did he ever hurt you?
No, never. My father can be brutal and rude, violent even. But he never touched an hair on my head.
What is going on between you two then?
It's his job, if you can call it a job. He bullies people. Men and women we know, like poor Mr. Lewis. It's just not right.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
So this is so wrong. Your sadness has come to an end.
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
Semi-automatic pistol. Don't blame him. Oh, hold up there. Semi-automatic pistol. Cool. Speak to him.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose.
Let's see.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Anyone else need my kiss? All right, the boy. The boy. And Clayton. Where you at, Mr. Clayton?
Nature, but the punishment of a divine
Shut
will.
up. You're lucky. You're lucky I can't mesmerize you yet. Is that Clayton? Clayton?
Good evening, Doctor.
Yep. Medical check.
Do you need a
That would be not.
Yep.
If you
Thank you.
Yep.
Goodbye, Mr.
Still so much to learn about him.
Good evening.
Hold up. Look at this. So many hints.
Goodbye.
I wonder where I could find more about him. Have I been up here? I don't think so. Why would I want to get up here? I don't know. Suspicious. Let's see. Yes, I wonder where I could find more hints about him. So there's one more. The boy. Right, hold up. Him. Yep. Should I? We've killed the Petersons. It will probably maybe even fall to critical. I'm gonna take him out. Cure him and I'm gonna take him out.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
You really don't want that. You don't know what you're asking.
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
Let's see, where is this? Boy! Boy, where are you, boy? Boy, I need to talk to you, boy. Boy, I need to talk to you, boy. 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 You still hanging around, yeah? Heard someone coughing. Boy. Boy. Did you go to the docks, perhaps? I mean, he... that would be sort of cool, I guess. It says he belongs to Whitechapel, but he might be at the docks since he got accepted as a boy. Since his place was over here and he's not over here anymore. Boy! Seen the boy anywhere? Boy!
Albert, you seem unusually happy.
And why shouldn't I? I deserve respect. I'm a wet boot boy.
Right.
So you successfully joined a gang. I'm curious, how did you manage that?
They were already interested in recruiting me, you know. They only needed proof of my determination. And then... my dad died.
I'm afraid I see the twisted logic here. You let them believe you did it, didn't you?
Let's just say I don't deny it. Everyone thinks I'm a thug. Have a gun and all. How good is that?
Right. It doesn't make you a killer. Shame on you, boy. Shame on you, boy.
Do you take pride in the fact that people actually believe you killed your own father? Shame on you.
Now careful how you talk to me. Otherwise, the next time you hear a gunshot in Whitechapel, it'll be the last thing you hear. Now fuck off.
How are things in Whitechapel?
When people run around like chickens with their heads cut off, then they stop and die. But not me. Nah.
Oh, you sure about that?
Why don't you help them if you're so brave?
I can be protective. I can be very protective, if the money's right.
Right.
What are people running from?
From me, for instance. I mean, I'm brave, and I've got heart, but don't get me riled, right?
And what about Benjamin's death?
Who cares? Life is for the living. We all end up 6 feet under. Let's grab what's ours before we meet the Reaper. Life's too short.
Yes, life is so precious.
You're right there, Albert. Life is short. Which is why it's precious.
Fuck you! No one speaks to Albert Palmer like that.
Very well. Goodbye, then.
Hold up.
Good evening, Albert.
Where's Mr.
I know you have an appointment with the Wet Boot Boys leaders, Albert. Where are they?
The meeting was cancelled. The gang's in a right mess since Clay vanished. He ran things, Clay Cox. Others have either died or disappeared.
What is happening to the gang? Is it the epidemic?
I've been hearing about a new gang called the Guard, or some such. More vigilantes than crims from what they're saying.
What else do you know?
Nothing, I swear. The Guard is growing, but they don't recruit just any old bastard like myself.
Well,
do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go.
Very funny.
There you go. And now, when you're feeling better and all that, your time has come to an end. I hope it was worth it. Hope you enjoyed being a wet boot boy. As long as it lasted. Bye bye.
had it all. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you all.
Feast upon him, my children. Feast. Yes. Well, an hour has already gone by, so I'll be ending it here. Is there... We still need to go over yonder to snack on these guys, so that will be in the next episode, guys. Yes. Yes. We're just going around eating people. Delish. Delish. I mean, look at the XP boost. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna be a god next time I evolve. Anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed, and see you guys in my next episode of Vampyr. Yes. See you later. Have a nice day. See ya.